Hi guys, good evening. Quickly wanted to make a series of stories on melatonin and the sleep, the number of hours of sleep and the timing of sleep. So this is someone who is speaking to you right now was a kind of person who would the last drink before sleeping would be coffee. Yes, you are hearing it right. For I think 3 4 years I have done that, and being an athlete I have done that. I used to have 5 6 cups of coffee in a day, and I would sleep after only if I had my coffee, and then I would go for run around 5:30 6 o'clock, and I would wake up quite early. So I used to believe that I can be sufficient with 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and I can do so much in 4 5 hours of sleep. I am rested and I am fine. I have to run, and this kind of screwed mindset I have followed for almost 3 4 years, and I lost everything. This is how I ended up in 2019 with lot of challenges, lot of health issues. So we all have our threshold till what the body can hold, and beyond that it will start showing signals, it will start showing you issues and challenges which you later on think that how is it possible that I was so fit, I was running so much, I was doing so much of workout, how can it happen with me? So people who think that sleeping early is for people who are old or who are sick, they will have their time in their life, good sense will prevail, and they will understand. But when they understand, it should not be too late. When it is too late, it is difficult to repair, because if you are 1/3 of your life you are spending on bed, and if you don't know the proper time to sleep and proper routine and proper hygiene for sleep, then you are in for trouble. And honestly, people who have diseases like cancer and other issues, it all stem from lack of sleep or improper way of sleeping and wrong timing. It is very important that you understand it is not about the number of hours, it is about the time also. If you are losing touch with circadian rhythm, you have to bring your body's clock back to alignment with nature's clock. And that is always when the do you see birds chirping at night? No, because they know that they have to go back to their den, and that is how we are supposed to be. Nature is a big example of you, of telling you what you should do. But honestly, we feel that we are all superhuman, we all have that superpower, and we can use our body's reserve. And we always learn things the hard way. But the problem is when someone is telling you here that it is very important that you try to follow a rhythm, a pattern which aligns with the nature's clock, which means that you have your dinner as close as possible to the sunset, if not at sunset, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and try to sleep um, as early as possible to 10 o'clock, like 10:30, 9:30 is good time. And you should always use a wind down time, the time when you are preparing for sleep, keeping your lights dim, moving all the gadgets to a different room, and unplugging the boards with wires and all that. I have written that in the post, and it is very very important that we become aware and understand that sleeping is not about the number of hours, it is about what time you are sleeping, because your repair, your regeneration, renewal, rest, cleaning the toxins, and your growth hormone, it works from 10, it works between 10 to 3 o'clock. Read about a random eye movement cycle, the wake up and the sleep cycle. There are a lot of stuff on sleep. Sleep itself is a science, and it is not something which, it is natural. See how kids sleep and how we lose sleep, because we start stressing about things which are not in our control, and we feel that we are in charge, we can control things. We don't know how to let go and accept things. These all create issues with our sleep, and invariably we lose our health. And it's because of this I made this post, and I am so grateful there are people who ask such beautiful, such wise questions. And when I put it in stories, so many of you can read it and understand and relate where you are going wrong. If there is one thing which you can do to get your health back, please start focusing on your sleep, and not about the timing, about when you are sleeping, about what you are doing before you are sleeping. So I would not suggest you to watch Netflix and go back to sleep. No, meditate, take some deep breath, write a journal, or infuse some oil, do some feet massage. These are the things which you should do before going to sleep, and not switching off your gadget immediately just before going to sleep. This is not going to help you go into that mode where your body is healing, because the melatonin is dependent on how much light you expose yourself to, and this has a long way to heal you back, to bring you back to health, and also to help you repair, rejuvenate, and feel better. So let me know if you want another video on sleep. I can happily do that if that brings some perspective. Meanwhile, just note down the things which I have mentioned and start working on your sleep. Good night.